MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Houston Astros. Digging in, Roman Quinn. He will lead this one off today.
Center fielder, number 24.
And now pitch on the way. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Cole. He's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't commit.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Bryce Harper. First pitch on its way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side.
Got him.
Onto the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end. At the plate, Aledmys Diaz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Third baseman, Aledmys Diaz.
The windup and the 0-1.
One ball,
low
one
as
strike.
he's able to lay off the slider. A ball and 2 strikes
1 and
now.
2.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 1-2. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Willie Calhoun. In there, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man in. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Batting third.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. The first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. 1-1 home. Calhoun, the runner at second with 1 away. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So striding in, Michael Brantley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Just got a piece up the line. Ready on 0-2. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
He didn't look overly bold right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Kingery has got it, and the side is retired. plate, JT Realmuto, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. There's a line drive base hit to left field. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Now the 2-1. Realmuto's running. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Here's Andrew McCutchen. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Now a throw over. And he'll dive back in safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The third baseman, number 4.
And in steps Scott Kingery as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
The 1-2. On a line to shortstop. Stepping up now, June Segura.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way. Comes set. The 0-1. Hit high and deep to right center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. He pulls into third safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. At the plate, Roman Quinn. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Runner in scoring position with Sir John. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch.
A swing and a miss. Striding in for Houston, Carlos Correa. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
1-0.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
2-0 now. The pitch.
Hey! That's outside.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything from.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now batting, Yuli Gurriel. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Gurriel swings, and it's hit very well out to left. McCutchen going back. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. To the plate now, Kyle Tucker.
Batting it. The left field.
He's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Stepping in, Christian Vasquez. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Just misses off the inside for ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Jake Bruce goes off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
The last at that, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
A ball and a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Guess he'll get caught chasing the bad one there. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Ground ball foul down the left side. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2-2 one more time.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Down and away, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit high and deep to left field. Tucker looks up. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Fouled off. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Aledmys Diaz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Now here it comes. Fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Scorched to third. And that's through for a hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Calhoun tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
On the move is Harper. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Here's Michael Brantley. He looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And their runners at the corners now. Behind 0-2 now. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's Carlos Correa now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he popped him up. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 5-3 ball game. So now to the plate, Ahmed Rosario. One ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. The ballman 2 strikes.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Throw into second. Now he's safe at second as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
Now batting.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. The first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Gurriel behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
2 strikes.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches and
the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the third for ball 1. One and 1 to Andrew McCutchen. The 1-1 now to McCutchen. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1 and 2 now.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
2-2 the count. Now the pitch.
Full count.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Third baseman, number 4.
Into the box, Scott Kingery hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing
No
and miss,
ball,
and he's
2
in the
strikes.
hole 0-2 now.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off on.
1 ball,
And
2
he'll just
strikes.
waste one there, 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw.
Got him.
Now,
That's
meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base.
Second baseman.
2 are gone in the Philly fourth, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Ball and 2
1
strikes
ball,
to count now
2
with the
strikes.
bases empty and 2 away.
Ball.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it
I got
misses
to count.
here,
2
and
and
it's back to 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he takes
that's a
ball
ball.
4.
Take the base.
So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Here comes the first pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. And the off-balance
he
throw
got.
gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Next up for the Stros, Kyle Tucker, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. And the pitch. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Oh, will not be in time. It's a perfect bunt there. Nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Standing in now, Christian Vasquez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Christian Vasquez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw into third. And he'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners at the corners with only 1 gone. At the plate now, Willie Calhoun. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A weak chopper up the line. 4 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Number 27.
So stepping in, Mike Trout, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Number 3-hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
4 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Gregorius. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Jay Bruce now. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the two-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on
Ball
something
one, no
off speed
strike.
or the breaking ball.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
Yeah.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The first baseman,
Riding in, Rhys Hoskins. First pitch coming, here it is.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0. It's in there for strike 1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider
count
for
1
a
and 2.
strike. 1 out, nobody on. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. And
Nope.
there's a
That's
fastball
inside.
well off the plate inside. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two-0
Nope,
now.
that's off the plate. Ball 2.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage
3-0 the count.
situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
3-0 to him now. Pitch on the way. Oh, and the green light
Now,
there, but it's
3-1.
3 balls and a strike now.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Michael Brantley. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's
Count,
quickly
0-2.
behind 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out,
Ball,
hard,
that
soft.
pitch is out.
Good time to be a pitcher.
Count is 1-2 now. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out.
The batter, number
So the
1.
base is empty here with 1 away. And the former #1 overall pick in
Correa.
American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Stepping in
Number
now,
1.
Ahmed Rosario.
Second baseman.
As he'll take a
Ball,
look at a
that's out.
curveball that misses wide for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
1-1.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Harper coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The first baseman, number 10, Yuli Gurriel.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
Count 1-0.
So watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through. A base hit. Correa rounds the corner and is headed home, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. At the plate, Kyle Tucker. As he runs up the bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
No ball. 2
Swing and
strikes.
a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Standing in, Christian Vasquez. No hits to this point.
The catcher, Christian.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Comes set, the 0-1.
That's
Swing,
count
and
0-2.
misses quickly in the hole, 0-2. Hey, this is a huge, and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. New inning set to get underway. Digging in now, Didi Gregorius. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey!
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Ball 1.
Fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's
1-1.
1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. After it is Brantley. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So coming to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
In there, a base hit.
The third baseman, number 4, John Kingery.
Into the box now, Scott Kingery. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And the recovery won't be in time to get him at third, and that ought to be scored as a passed ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention
The
please.
pitcher coming on now as we get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith.
Number 13,
1-0.
Joe.
Nope,
And he
that's
misses
down.
low with it, 2-0. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. set, and the 2-1. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Ready once again, Aledmys Diaz. So far, 2 for 3.
The third baseman, Aledmys Diaz.
Ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1.
The 1-0. Offered at and missed for the
Ball,
first
one
strike.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
It's
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes to count.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
This is hit high and deep out to left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Willie Calhoun. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Calhoun.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Swing and a miss on
1
the
ball,
fastball, and it's
2
1-2.
strikes.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94.
Ball, that's just
You can
out.
still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
This one
We got
sinks
full
low and a
count.
touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle
Nope.
part of the order
That's
coming
ball
up.
4.
Expect a good pitch to swing at.
There's ball 4.
The center fielder, number 27.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
And we'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound
1
visit
ball,
right
1
here.
strike.
Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Just behind the
count
fastball
is
there.
1
2
and 2.
strikes now. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley.
1-0.
So take a look at ball 1.
Brantley.
First and second now, 1 man out. 2-0 to Brantley.
Has to be a
2 balls,
challenge pitch
no
coming up
strikes.
here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
A strike and
Count
it's
is 2 and 1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up. But you're sitting in one spot. And he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
3-2.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. And he
That's
misses
ball 4.
with it, ball
Take the
4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a
The
ground
batter,
ball.
number 1.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. Ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos
0-1.
Correa. No balls and a strike to count. Good hard
Outside,
slider
that's a
there,
ball.
but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Down the first base line. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
And now a crucial
Second
spot.
baseman.
Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And up next to be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Ready with the 1-0. A ball and a strike now. 2 out, bases loaded. 2 balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of
That's
this?
an out.
He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Settling in now, Roman Quinn. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Smith was known as a short relief specialist. The guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Grounded back up the middle. Rosario's got it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Into the box now, Jay Bruce. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch.
Oh, that did.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled toward right center field. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. That misses 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and runs up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled off. Chopped on the ground over to first. Rosario brings it in, and that'll put the runner at first here, and we'll have to see how indeed they decide to score that play. To the plate now, JT Realmuto. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. The 0-1 pitch. Misses. That's ball 1. Runner on first with 2 away. Comes at him with the slider there. He gets the strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Nope, at the ball.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. After it is Brantley. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Now back. The shortstop.
Luis Garcia trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. In now, Didi Gregorius. He swings and grounds it toward the hole. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yuli Gurriel will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Got him to go after that one. He's in a quick hole, 0-2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Digging in, Kyle Tucker. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Up next to the Astros.
Striding in once again, Christian Vasquez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th. Digging in and looking for more. Andrew McCutchen. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count. Now McCutchen belts one, carrying well to left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Now that
Standing in now, Scott Kingery.
No, that's
First pitch misses to him. It's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there.
Inside ball 3.
As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Hard hit towards center. Trout is right there, 1 down. Into the box now, Gene Segura, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, an ugly swing there.
0-1's the
It's
count.
0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roman Quinn. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Diaz shading to his right, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Aledmys Diaz.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a way off fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A 1-1 home.
No, that's low.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Full count now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now that
Sliding into the box, Willie Calhoun is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Yep, that ball went out.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Gregorius has it. Segura for 1. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Now that right field.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Michael Brantley. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground to the left side. Kingery's there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jay Bruce has gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Mike Mayer enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Mike Mayer.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Check the swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Rhys Hoskins. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Count 1-2.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Popped him up. And there's out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
He misses inside with that one, ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
2-1.
2 out, nobody on. Right side, hit hard. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for them.
0-1.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, 1 out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The batter, number 1.
First pitch on its way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect him.
And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Last strike now for Houston. Hit hard to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
The left fielder, number 30, Kyle.
Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
7-4 the final finish today. The Philadelphia Phillies